Hello, how are you? My name is Carlos Cuadra. I'm going to teach this class and I'm going to give you some information about what you're supposed to do to pass the class or to get a good grade in it. And we are in the syllabus here, and in the syllabus you can find the grading system. And I'm going to, explain item by item what you're supposed to do in every one of them. Number one is MindTap assignments. That's 20% of your grade. And MindTap assignments are not made by me, are made by the publisher of the book that you need to study. So the only thing I do is select, I'm the person who selects the exercises you need to do. So if you want to do the MindTap assignments, you need to go to content here, and then to this module, and then click on this link. And once you do that, you're gonna find yourself in this screen. And here you open every paso, and then you have the exercises you need to complete. In this screen, you will find also another item in the syllabus. That's the lab work. For the lab, you need to complete some assignments in MindTap, different from the MindTap. It's the same, but they are in a different folder called lab activities, and you need to complete those exercises too. And that's going to be half of your lab grade. Number two. Flipgrid assignments. Flipgrid is a website that allows you to film yourself speaking in Spanish, of course, and you will have 5 Flipgrid discussions. I'm going to give you some questions. You need to go to the website Flipgrid, and in that website you need to open an account and access my questions and answer them. If you need to know how to do that, you can in the content page, you're going to find a module with Wakelet and Flipgrid tutorials. I'm going to explain what Wakelet is in a second. Okay, that's number 2. Then you will find quizzes. Quizzes are going to be in every chapter. You will have at least 5 quizzes, but you will have some extra credit for the quizzes. So we will have 2 exams, and before every exam you will be, you can, if you want to, complete a review for the exam. And if you post that review, and if you do everything in the review, complete it, then you will get the 100 in a quiz. It doesn't have to be correct. It has to be complete. Quizzes, you will find exercises before the quizzes, exercises that are not for a grade, but that will help you prepare for the quiz. So please go over those exercises. In some cases, they will call review for the quiz. In other cases, will be comparisons, for instance. All the exercises that you will find in the chapters that are not for a grade are reviews for the quiz. So please go over them. You will also find some clips, some tutorials about, the verb, the net, or the comparisons. Please watch them because they are going to help you do the quizzes. So remember that. Don't do the quizzes without having completed all the other exercises that will help you in the quizzes. Wakelet Journal. Wakelet is another website, and it allows you to do posters. Like you will have like a blank space that you can fill in with pictures and comments. Here in the content page, here you will have a sample for Wakelet. So you can come here, and this is a model of what you should do. As you can see here, once it opens, that I did this, and I have some questions, some pictures, and I comment on them, and that's what you need to do for Wakelet almost every week, you'll see. So if you take my Spanish 2 class, in that class you will have Wakelet also, but in 132 1312 you need to do more in Wakelet. You need to film yourself speaking, not in 131. The only thing you need to do is post some pictures and write comments on them. Midterm and final exams. As I told you, we will have a review for the exams that has the same structure as the exam. So if you can do the review, you can do the exam. The questions are similar. If you if in the review you find a question about irregular presence, you will have a similar question, not exactly the same, in the exam. So it's a very good idea to go over the review. Same in the final exam. What else? Lab. The lab, I told you need to complete those exercises in MindTap, and then also you need to attend some Zoom meetings as part of your lab grade. And then we have class participation. As you know, this class that you are in has the advantage of being able to meet 3 times a week with me, and I'm going to give you plenty of exercises to prepare you for everything that you need to do online. And that's very exciting for me because these late semesters we haven't been able to meet the students face to face and to work with them, and that's what really will help you. Another thing I haven't told you, in the midterm and in the final oral, there will be an oral part of the exam that you will do in my office. So I will give you a schedule, and we will set up an appointment, and in that appointment we will practice for that, so you will be ready to take the oral exam. So that's everything you need to do in the class. Any questions or comments, please come to my office hours or just ask me in class. And I'm very excited to teach this class, as I told you, because it's the first time in a while that I'm gonna be able to meet you in person and work with you in person. That's gonna be great. And I hope that this video has been useful. If you have any other questions about what you need to do, please, of course, ask me anything you want, but remember that you have tutorials that you can watch to see exactly how things work, that you have a sample of what you need to do in Wakelet, that MindTap, I have shown you how to do the exercises. They are pretty easy, and that's it. And the quizzes, well, it's a matter of remember, go over all the previous exercises that you have before you attempt to do the quiz, because sometimes there's problems in the quizzes, like I ask you, please use the direct pronoun to answer this question, and the students don't know what a direct object pronoun is, and they don't do it, and they can get a 0. So if you get a bad grade in a quiz or any assignment, please talk to me, because usually bad grades are because the students, of course, don't know what they should do. They haven't seen the tutorials, they haven't studied the text, they haven't asked me. So please avoid that. Be prepared to do whatever know exactly what you need to do in those occasions. So well, I will see you in class, and I hope that this video has been useful for you.